Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing this morning? We're back with more of the altars. We're still alive. If you don't pay attention to these, several times I had to restart or reload to escape the sun last time. But we're here. How are we doing? I'm having fun with this. I'm having fun with this. When you're short on time, crunch can save your skin. Yeah, I forgot that was a setting. Let's see. Something we should know. Let's just dive right into it. We're in the kitchen. Hi. What up? Oh, right.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything.
I thought I saved the game for this.
Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone.
Oh, that's right. My game crashed at the end of the day. On the end of the day on Sunday. That's right. So we lost this day. Yep. Rip Molly.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
I'm going to choose the same options we chose last time. As usual, in this game, we have Twitch integration. So, I'll be able to put votes up for choices, but since I'm just getting caught up with where we were, I'm not going to worry about it right now.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Allied Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Yacht. You're the captain. What do you think?
What do I think? That's right. Try taking her back to Earth.
Pack her up for the journey home and see if any of us make it. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
It's true.
Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened.
Good point.
We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Yeah, like I said on Sunday, I'm worried that this is, if they're hinting at maybe there's an issue with the rubidium clones, perhaps not quite having the shelf life. Which could be awkward.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
We got that. I know, less joy for everybody. But we need to do a sheep autopsy, but I want to go ahead and extract our new clone. We made a doctor. Again, very interesting that they that the cloning thing also gives them clothes. Not what you expect.
Hey there.
I get what they did for gameplay reasons.
Time to wake up.
It's interesting.
Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
That's right.
And not.
Doctor is inexplicably southern. It's not showing these. I wonder if this was usually shows me what I chose for. There's like a little diamond around the diamond. I wouldn't have put it better.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me. You seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking at a distorted mirror.
Not inaccurate.
Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
I think we went with you could say so.
In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer.
Not what I was asking.
Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Can't remember what we chose. I think we went with being honest.
I'll be honest with you. A lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Dolski too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So, I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them. What? Wait, does that mean, yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I also need to go and look at his life path after this. Let's go with plenty of good deeds to be done here.
And you can still do that. Believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so impeccable. And my tattoo. It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this.
Oh. Or the last.
Others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs. I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
No. What do you think, chat? Your life has just begun, or death is something we're trying to avoid? I think I might have crashed in this conversation. That's probably why I didn't save. I don't like either of these options. But death is something we're trying to avoid. Be straightforward.
Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again. Just a quote that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest.
Doctor is born. Alright. Do research. I think either of these used a. I got started on the other room, so go ahead and do the autopsy. I need to get another thingy for that. Get another thingy for that. Basically, everything needs a thingy, except for this. Or I guess I could scale my probes technically. Upgrade 2. Yeah. For now, start getting those online. We got a little bit of ALX, so it'd be nice to be able to turn that into things. But also, I want you back on. Let's put you on the organics outpost for now, technician. And the doctor can go to the kitchen. Pop us off. Cool. Alright. I remember where we were. How are we doing on stuff? Need filters, huh? Was. Let me know how it goes, Doc. Science Doc. This way. Yeah, hope everybody's doing alright this morning. Having fun. I should maybe start cloning another altar as well. Actually, I'll do that. I'll queue that up overnight. I kinda need to explore. Trying to set us up. Another big distortion. What? Where'd it go? Well, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Not worrying at all. Another organics. Metals, though. Actually. Those, though. Game's almost a horror game. Now that the anomalies can like chase me, I'm so nervous. Do this, get some minerals. Actually, we got a lot of minerals already.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure. There's another wall that I can't pass. Get some metals on hand. Go that way. Like a materials thing. Yep. Concerning. Ah! Let's see. Like a growy, shrinky thing. Go up there, huh? How do I get over there then? Climbing this. Interesting. That's going to be an issue. Alright. I actually don't know if I have the resources to bridge that far regardless. Minerals, we have metals. We have metals over there. Organics are there. Might have to do the enriched metals deposit. I might have to. Let's See if we can find anything else in this direction first, though. Any more drills? Yes, I got one more drill. That's right, there's also one over here, huh? Gotcha. Power left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Perhaps. What are you? Future ex-girlfriend. Jenna travels back from the future to make sure Phil saves humanity. Do you really have to bring up +1 though?
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Nice photo and a book. Cool. Oh, all right, need to go.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Need to go. Need to go. Need to go. Hope this. Danger. Cool. Let's go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Not even close. Molly. Let's actually approach the anomaly.
You again.
So rude. Sleep time. Cool. I forgot to queue up another what? Find out what's going on. What? What's your problem? I knew how to talk.
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes.
Rude.
What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else.
Or else,
Or else
what?
what? Or else they will be reevaluated for you.
What do y'all want now?
What exactly do you want me to improve? Unfortunately, when you're dependent on the work of others, sometimes you need to give in to irrational demands. Some of us want better food. Just let them have it. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Sure. Found a pulsating
I
anomaly.
discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating.
Pulsating, as in shrinking and expanding.
Pulsating?
Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores
Okay,
inside.
that's what it was.
Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me.
You're
I
welcome.
suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates?
Yes.
Well,
It was.
mind.
I did do that. I also found a time-bit new
You're
one.
never gonna believe what I found.
Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
How would you possibly know that?
How did you know?
Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later.
Ah, of
As
course.
you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation.
Yep.
So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
Yeah, you see, I was busy discovering
Yes,
it.
I was too busy discovering it.
Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it.
Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while...
All around you, time seemed to speed up?
Yeah. What a discovery, Jan.
This is just getting more and more fascinating.
Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside.
Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Alright, so they want food. Let's go down to the greenhouse. I know, I'm familiar with making better food. It's not the first time they wanted me to do this. I want to do raw packaged food. Yeah, let's see. Hold on this actually. I don't know if I needed. Don't know if I wanted 10. Oh, yeah, no, obviously. Got it. Sure, whatever. Uh-huh. We need refined stuff for that. I need to go set, I'm gonna need to set up a refined thing. I'll do that. Doctor, give me the news. You're off to do thing. Doctor. Congratulations. Doctor, you're also a farmer now. Please get over here and do that. Please. Mind. I do this. I forgot I wanted to do this. I want to see the doc's life path. I see it's like way down here. We saw where we were. Let's see where we went. Never been here before. You stop, gasping for breath. The thieves are gone. You look around. You've never been here before. There are people sleeping on the street. Beggars, junkies. And you see him. They call him Doc. He's handing out food and medicine, like a saint among sinners. He sees you. What the hell are you doing here, boy? Off with you. Go home. Edgar. You wake up on the street. Your father's words from last night ringing in your ears. You are useless, boy. You're right to reel back at him. But Mom, so passive in all this. You remember the rage and the urge to just take your things and leave. You're on your own now, scared and cold, but hey, is that the street doctor? He's smiling at you, asking if you're alright. My name's Edgar, he says. Huh. 17. You did it. You saved a life. That girl was about to OD and you were there for her. Suddenly you feel proud of yourself. And you know Edgar is proud of you too, like Dad would never be. It was such a good decision to leave home. Edgar is a man of values, and living with him has made you realize you want to be who you want to be, a doctor, just like him. Even better. At 19, they call you a natural talent. They don't know how hard you've been working for this. Working as a paramedic to pay tuition fees, burning the midnight oil to study for exams. This apprenticeship is a dream come true. Finally, you get to see how things work in a hospital, observe doctors other than Edgar in action. Even better. 23. Dolski MD. You like these afternoons with Edgar. And you can cook for him and he tells you what's up on the streets. You worry that he shouldn't be working so much at his age. Can't wait to break the news to him. You're the youngest junior doctor at the center. He'll be proud. Maybe agree to a bit of celebration, even. An oath in your heart. You stare at him in bewilderment. Your father, here, in your doctor's office. You listen to him talk about Mom's illness and how he found you. So, about pushing her up the waiting line. It's madness. He has no idea who you are, what you're trying to do. Be fair to people, treat everyone equally. It's an oath you took in your heart. They want you to break it. But, Mom, you can't pretend not to care. Betraying yourself. You know you're betraying yourself, but you're not stone cold. You can't just leave Mom like this when she needs you. You reach for the phone, start making calls. This is a branch point where you could become a shrink as well. Mother and son. Look at her recovering so quickly. All thanks to that quick and accurate diagnosis. Looking through her results, you know she's going to be alright. Still, it's a shame about Dad. For a moment you'd really hoped he changed. At least the treatment gave Mom the strength to leave him. And it feels like you two can start again, mother and son. Disappointment. 25. Edgar didn't answer your call again. Part of you feels he's right to be disappointed. You put your personal happiness first. How easily you've forgotten about your oath to help the poor and the lonely. How far you've wandered from being on the street with them to living in a cozy studio. What if you just got rid of everything, started over? 27. Wearing yourself out. You wake up in the middle of the night. They tell you the fever lasted 5 days. You don't remember anything. Slowly, it all comes back to you. The war-scarred village, the local community, your days and nights of treating hungry children, wearing yourself out. You reach for your phone. Still no reply from Edgar. You fall back into a slumber. 30. Someone to confide in. funny how relative things are. You'd think there's more work than ever, but things are much easier when you have someone to confide in. Eshe is so supportive. She's done so much for the community. Instead of benefiting from being the mayor's wife, she goes out to people. She helps you out a lot. You love to talk to her. She brightens up your days. Uh-oh. 31. Cooking for the community. The free kitchen was a great idea. You remember how much cooking for Edgar meant to you. As she's so deft with providing supplies through her foundation, you're finding joy in making people happy by cooking for them. You need to write to Mom for some of her recipes. Surely you can adjust them to local ingredients. 32. Familiar guilt. Guilt. Such a familiar feeling. It all seemed so innocent at first, your relationship with Eshe. Of course it wasn't. You were selfish, and you dragged her down. It was just a matter of time before her husband found out. An affair. That sounds so immoral. Are you immoral, Jan? Is this who you are? A selfish, worthless asshole who keeps making bad choices and then just runs away from them? Where do you run now? 33. Get it right this time. Redemption. You keep thinking about it lately. What does it mean? Does it lie in space? In that mysterious substance everyone's talking about? Going on one of these missions must require a lot of self-discipline and sacrifice. Maybe you should go. Find a cure for hunger. That would be something. But, did you get it right this time? Project Dolly. You feel elated as you imagine yourself on the other side, in distant space, far away from your past, your flaws, disappointments. Out there, you can finally be true to your values. Make yourself proud. Well. Wild. Alright. Need new duder. We need some kind of new duder. Maybe a botanist? Refiner? I think a botanist first. So 31 we would branch here. Holding on. You're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. Wait, that's the other one. That's what we did. Otherwise, letting go. This is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out, as long as you have each other. Alternate. I like this like cutscene sequence. Branching complete. New awareness ready. Jan, botanist. Alright, so let's see. Where did we go from here? 32. Never been better. Look at her, so happy about her promotion and a partner already. Things are happening for her fast. Maybe less for you. You got that job only thanks to her. You know that. But so what? She's happy and you're not complaining. Things have never been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. Trading places. A Dolly mission. She wanted to go so much. Put her work to the test in space. She can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and, well, you'd rather just stay home. But it's so important to her, and you know you'll do it. You'd do anything to prove your love. Project Dolly. You board the spacecraft with a good feeling. Got this. You'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised you she'd be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Oops. Alright. So let's run around and have a chat with everybody. Not here. Or Doc. Give him the mug.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and, I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh. I remember that mug. Not bad for an amateur, right? It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome, Doc. Hello. Let's go. Y'all. Mr. Science Man. Can't talk to you right now, huh? Okay. Well. Well. Let the Doc do his thing. We need to go out. We'll set up some enriched thingobobs. We'll just go with this one behind us first, I think. For convenience's sake. Get big. One. Where are you? Yes. Got it. Build. Mining outpost. And it's connected and everything. Look at that. Mildly irradiated. Let's do this. Yep, I'll do that here in a second. Talk to him. Little radiation-y. That's fine. Oh, break time. Hello? Machinery, huh? Done doing it here, buddy. Did you find out why Molly died?
Are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no.
Oh, okay.
Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What? Why?
Cool.
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
What? Where'd it come from? Are you talking about a tumor? And you know it caused the hemorrhage? Doesn't sound like a tumor. Yeah, how do you know it caused the hemorrhage?
How can you be sure it was this thing that caused the hemorrhage? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
Nothing more we can do. Not satisfactory? No, he did his best. I mean,
Maybe we
From
should
Earth?
report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped?
No.
Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data.
Such as?
Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the interim. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses?
oh boy.
What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
Shouldn't have touched this? Looks like I don't know if either of these was play. No, we shouldn't have touched
We
this.
shouldn't have touched this. Now we've opened Pandora's box. Couldn't we have dealt with it on Earth? How?
With what data? We are facing a mystery here, Jan. A dangerous one, possibly. The only way we can solve it is here and now.
Really? How do you want to do that?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, right away.
Okay. I'll take care of it right away.
Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Like I need you to not have brain problems. How the infirmary works. Thank you. How is it going? Fuck.
Sooner or later.
Getting there. What you doing, buddy? It's at least having a chat with everybody. Try to calm
I
down.
can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
Work hard, party hard.
If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right? You know it.
Hey, that helped a little bit. How are we doing, guys? Okay. Scientist is no good. Scientist is struggling, huh? So we need to do these. This first. And also need to set the refinery up to start doing its thing. That. Yes. I'm sleepy. Let's go ahead and wake up our botanist. Get more people online here. Hey, buddy. Hey, man, can you hear me?
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Where am I? What is this?
Wild straps.
Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell?
He's not good. No, you're not hallucinating.
No, you're not hallucinating. Then who? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're alright. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolski.
Good.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
Told him I'd be honest with him. I tell him everything. Things went sideways.
Things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me.
You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you.
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow, but why is this happening?
Had to recreate a crew to save the mission, or I needed to multiply myself to survive. Yeah, I needed to multiply myself to survive.
I told you. Everyone died. Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Your life path is different than mine.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs. Why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
That's a lie. That's not a lie, really. But no, just do it now. She's not exactly your
She's
wife.
not exactly your wife.
What are you... Are you kidding me? Okay. But that means... She exists. I want to see her.
Just take it easy. She's back on Earth. And she may not be exactly as you remember her.
Damn it. No. No, this is too much. My head is pounding. What is it you want from me anyway?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Cool. How many beds does the dorm have? 4. Okay. Ad time, chat. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. Baby. Welcome back, everybody. Let's dive back into it. So we got people doing things. Got people doing things now, but we need to do sleepy time. Ideally, we will be able to, you know, have the botanist do our plant growing and upgrade our food quality somewhat. Assignments. Assign. Go ahead and go back to do this. Doc, make us some food for now. And then greenhouse. Beyond. Cool. I'll scrub out some food real quick, just to have it.
You again.
So rude. Just need the resources. Those. Later, probably. Botanist is doing his thing. He is banging through that. Alright. So I need to make a MRI scanner. Our brains don't explode. But do that, I need metals and minerals. That. Top this stuff off. Hold on. Where are you at? On.
You again.
I mean, I guess it was definitely on. So, what do you think?
So, what do you think? Sometimes all you need to do is give people a proper meal. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Cool. That's done. I spent all day building things. So we didn't make any progress on that. Go out there early tomorrow and build a... Go there early tomorrow and build our... or mine more materials, I guess. Whoop. Probably should move this airlock. I really should. Yes.
I'm done here. Should I do this now? Down here. Can I help with this thing? Can I help with
that? What are y'all working on? Workshop. Over there. There. Why? Alex and organics as well. We do a couple of those. Probably do a couple of these. No.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Sure. They're all over the place. More of these. All right. Yes. Blast. Nothing. Where is it? Bear with us. That. Let's see. What's my most direct shot out of here? Legitimately this way. Please. That. Okay. That. Go there. Nice. And that one's already linked. Gross. Just send this. Well, time to mess with it. I assume I can't fast travel until I've got it actually up, huh? Run! Kind of awkward to set up, huh? I just need to get it to where I can aim it that way. Decent day's work. I do say so myself. Down. Just need a bunch more metal, though. Production. Refinery. Wherever we got those, convert them. And hold on, let's see what we can research here. Should be able to get another thing for the suit upgrade. I think that's my next thing there. That. Go ahead and do that as well. Also, use a contemplation room and a gym. Potentially. Alright. Assignments. Now you go to the refinery for now. Scientists go there, you go there. Cycler's still working. Those are good. I need to head over to the thing and get us some more enriched materials. I want to get so this. I need the MRI. I need to get over 100.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No, I should. Let's see. Tech, you get on your thing here, please. They seem unhappy with me. Talk. Wait, no. I need to climb. I need to climb. See? Oh, jeez. Okay. chasing me? Run! Run! I need to recharge my suit. Go anomaly blasting again. Here. So many of them. Okay. All right. Alright. So rude. I potentially snooch over this way. What's down here? These? I'm making spooky noises, as it will. Don't know where I am. Probably not optimal. What are you? Oh! Nice. Damage chip. I'll take it. Are we? All right. Yep, energy gate here. Okay. No, I can get in there. Back to the base. Just gone straight in. Longer. How are our moods looking? He's angry. Cool. Next on my list, guys. Promise. Doing that tomorrow. Get the MRI thing going. I'm a little worried too that everybody's on a... Well, of course there's a magnetic storm in 2 days. Why wouldn't there be? Why not? Work.
We're out of resources. Rid of. Should I go there instead? All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sooner or later, things tend to go wrong.
Alright. We install that? Is that like auto install? Alright. Scan yourself using... or scan yourself in the evening. I will. Not the evening yet. Okay. Make sure everybody's doing their thing. He's researching. He's working on some stuff. He's on the greenhouse, which is basically his main job. Doing some maintenance. Okay. I will go to the outpost and get us some more enriched materials, I think.
There's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
What's wrong now? Trying. Problem?
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else.
What exactly do you want me to know?
Want me to improve? Good leadership requires treating people as equals, or at least creating a credible impression of doing so. Stop ordering us around like puppets. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
What do you mean, or... You keep asking if you want me to do things. What do you mean ordering you around? Whatever. After work. Fine. Tell y'all what to do at all. Just stay on whatever your assignments are. Yeah, you stay there. Doc. You know, go to the kitchen, I guess. I'll just, try not to die, I guess. Need to see if I can approach this anomaly. Some actual
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here.
yeah.
We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything we can do there. That seems to be beyond our pay grade. Yitch. See if I can blast some more anomalies up here so I can try to get get myself a chip. Maybe. Maybe. Russian, my frame rate. One. Thank you. Figure out where this thing goes. Ah! Dang it. Very annoying. Quite annoying. Just like quick spell. Just a few more materials. Terapote. You're tired. Yes, I am. Right. Get in my brain.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging.
When will you have the results?
Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Very high-tech MRI. Usually you have to, go in the big circly thing. Yep.
Feels like waiting for high school finals or something. Damn. I hope everything will turn out just fine.
Gonna wait until morning. Alright. Yeah. Waiting until morning. Roger, roger. Need to make sure we're prepared for that lightning storm or the magnetic storm. It's coming. Well, right. Yep, one day. Maybe it won't Be a problem though, because maybe we're all gonna have our brains explode. That's not the kitchen. Do not eat things in the womb. Oh, Doc. Or Science Doc. You have our results?
So, you have our results?
Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there.
Cool.
Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains.
What?
You mean we all have it?
I bet I don't.
No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean.
Holy shit.